Hello again, everyone. Alex here with more Monster Hunter World, Iceborne. Last time we progressed through the story and fought the first three of the new subspecies: Viper Tobikadachi, who I really liked; Nightshade Palumu, who I thought was an improvement over the basic one, but not particularly a fan still, especially with how goofy the weapons looked. And Coral Puke, who started off seemingly as a pansy, but got really mad when I severed his tail. So, as for what I'm gonna do now, well, according to last time, turns out they want us to go fight a Barioth. And now, to my shame, I've never played the previous Monster Hunter games, but I do know what it is. But for those who don't know what a Barioth is, let me give you an idea. Imagine a Smilodon, or as it's much more commonly known, a saber-toothed tiger. But if it lived in the polar regions and had dragon wings, that's pretty much what it is. And it's one of three winged wyverns, Tigrex and Nargacuga, that first appeared long ago. Tigrex being the one that, is the one that...
glad to be of help. Shall we return to Celiana?
That gave the shape, because, you had Rathalos, which gave the general wyvern shape for a lot of the winged ones that could fly or walked on two legs. Well, Tigrex, Barioth, and Nargacuga are basically like reptilian panthers. They walk on all fours, like a bat, like a pterosaur. When they're not flying, they have their forelimbs on the ground. And I'm still using my old equipment, believe it or not, because I'm not yet satisfied with the weaponry available and armors available. So in the meantime, I'm progressing as far as I can, and when I have downtime, I will go and hunt monsters for parts that I really want. So I'm just kind of going through the motions at this point. And what I want to do now is go after not the story, not yet, but go after the next round of optional fights that just came up. These I'm not doing yet. There's more arenas, which I don't care to do right now. And here's the next round: 2 Anjanaths, Rathian, regular Palumu, and Radoban. So, what do you say we get some flame on, shall we? I'll go right here. I think if I know Anjanath as well as I do, he tends to go all over the place. But I'm used to them being much more spotted commonly up north, so I'm going to go to the north camp. And as for what Anjanath is weak against, because I'd rather not do what I did with Giratodus and just waltz right in there and the fight taking like almost an hour, because that was bullshit. I did not enjoy fighting Giratodus in Master Ranked. He was just a slog to get through. He was basically an overgrown mud skipper. So water, thunder, and ice are his biggest weaknesses. He's not weak to get against blast, but he is against everything else. I'm tempted to use something else besides the glaive. Gold, water. Weak against paralysis. I think I'll use this. I think I'll use one of these. No decorations, unfortunately. And what do I have in my wish box at the moment? Wish list. Jagras and Kadachi. I'm close to unlocking the Kadachi Fury #1. I really want that one. Same with the Jagras Greatsword. I need some Gastodons. That's what I also need. I'm playing it safe with the glaive because the first time I fought Anjanath, I had considerable trouble with it with every other grounded weapon, especially with how tall he is. So I'm gonna go with something that I know I'm good with. Oh, speaking of glaive, I just remembered something. Kinsects. Are there new Kinsects? Manage Kinsects. Nurture. Dragon Soul. Can you nurture Dragon Soul? You can, but I did not particularly like the Dragon Soul that much. I found it to be awful. Holy crap, that is an ugly bug. A very ugly bug. Cauldron. Sever, Poison, Blast. I'm more of a blast person, to be honest. That is also ugly as fuck. Oy. So that's what my wasp turns into. Fiddle bricks. What is that? That's the... I don't know how you get this to that, but talk about quite the breeding program. Unknown bug right here. So I need a conflagrant sac. Valor Wing. Huh. I had, no, I think I had this once upon a time, but I got rid of it for some reason. Looks cool. Like frickin' Mothra or something. Blast and heal. I'm gonna need another. I kinda. Think I'll do another one. Where is it? Where is it? Don't know what this one does. Ah, I need a Vespoid. Inner wing. Damn it. Ugh, hunting Vespoids. I'm gonna have to go do that in low rank or something. Thankfully, I know where to find Vespoids, so it shouldn't be too hard.
That wing drake really pitched a fit. I guess you may as well do some harvesting while you're there.
No shit. Where can I should probably get reinforcements from from the cats just in case. If I can remember where to get to them. What's this? I've never seen this. Armor spheres? What the hell? I've never... That's new. Dragon bone, need those. Head back over here so I can find the camp again. The cat camp, I mean. Come on, kitties, I need reinforcements. Yay. Yep, he's down over in the east, approaching the north. That's like the most frequent area I tend to see Anjanath, but they do tend to go mostly all over the place. I rarely ever use Kolve Teroth weaponry, since it doesn't last long. In terms of sharpness. But I'm making an exception for this. So, Master rank Anjanath. How does he fare? He's a big boy. Can't wait to face Fulgor. Oh crap. I didn't switch. Oh, then again, I am using a Thunder, so it's okay. It offsets it. shards. Big boom. Doesn't stay on the ground long, I see. No, I don't want him. Go away, Jagras. Angry. I want your tail, buddy. Ah, what an idiot. Landed right in the trap. Anjanath, you're great, you're cool, but you're not that bright. Oh, that's new. That was a cool move. Blast a furnace of fire into the ground and shoots it up. Kind of like what Kove Taroth does. I like that. I love trying to smash their heads into the walls with the clutch clots. Surprisingly orgasmic. Well, just, you see them, tumble away and thump onto the wall and break their heads in. Uh-oh. He's pissed. We can get out of here, Jagras. This fire burns hotter, too. the tail. Awesome. Yeesh. You'll be feeling all that in the morning, that's for sure. Bring it down. Right on both of them. He's pissed. He's really pissed. I hope the Fulgor sneezes thunderbolts. That'd be cool. I broke his tail, sent him careening into several walls. I'm having fun with him. And I like the new moves that he has. Even if it's, so far, I've mostly seen one. I'm sure there's probably one or two other ones I may have missed while he was fighting the Jagras. Like, I could have sworn I saw him let out a couple more, flames in bursts. Ah. Fuck off, Jagras. comes Rathalos. Poor Anjanath, he just can't catch a break. Why isn't it grappling? Broke his nose. Well, he's going down. So, that means I can now trap him. It no need to walk forever when I can just hitch a ride. onto it. Thank God, it worked. Like, I don't want to dally too much, because, you know, I want it to work effectively. Snoozing like a baby. A very, very ripped apart, battered, and bruised baby. Yeah, I'm bloodthirsty. For conflagration sack, which is great. I need that. Well, that was a pretty successful hunt, wasn't it? Yeah, Master Rank Anjanath. He's fun and not terribly difficult, but he does have a longer lifespan. Then again, I did use Thunder Element on him, so that helped.
I'm just glad to be of help. Shall we return to Celiana?
Not yet. Before I do the next one, let me go head back to where I can find Vespoids. Lets you move more freely in water, also prevents you from being slowed down by terrain such as deep snow. Oh, that'll be useful. That's for trekking through the Hoarfrost Reach. I need this, and just for a little bit. I need an inner wing in order to unlock the next kin set for that one butterfly I want. So, a quick detour. If the game will load at some point. And there's a Rathalos right there. I'd rather not have him attack me, so I'm gonna wait for him to leave. And then I can go and get the Vespoids that are over there. Okay, then. Not what I wanted. Like, at all. Where else can I get Vespoids? Endemic life. Well, he's not going away, so I'm gonna choose a different area. Jesus Christ, game. I'm away from the Rathalos. Could you go back to condition clear, please? Like, anytime? Ugh. Like, I'm not even near the motherfucker, and it won't leave, and it won't get out of condition red. Like, what the hell? All I wanted was Vespoids. That's all I wanted. Why is the game punishing me? Ugh, about fucking time. Okay, well that was a bust. Like, all I wanted was some Vespoid inner wing. But the game was like, nah, screw you. Have the Rathalos spot you instead. So it's either gonna be low. I can't remember where you get inner wing. It's either low rank or high rank. I want to. It's been a while, honestly, since I've like Vespoids and Hornitors. I rarely ever go after for anything really, so I'm trying to remember. Come on, all I want to do is just go after the other optionals, but the game is finding multiple reasons to keep me from doing that. From this to slit to loading. Impossibly long loading that shouldn't even be happening because next-gen gaming experience, which in hindsight has hardly been what I would call next-gen. system. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pink Rathian. Already? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm in low rank. Or high rank, whichever it is. Shit. Jeez, what steroids are the Vespoids on? Like, they're hyper-aggressive, more so than usual. Razor Wing. Wait a minute. I thought I picked, high rank or a low rank. What's going on here? I wanted the game's being the game is betraying me. It is actively trying to betray me. Like, all I want is this little bit of Vespoid. That's all I wanted. But no, the game is it's fucking with me. I don't mean to complain so much, but how hard is this? I mean, I'm just going after a couple of bugs, and the game wants to torture me. It was supposed to be a quick little sidetrack, but instead it's taking up the amount of time it would take me to do an optional mission. What the hell? This sucks. Horribly. Load already. God damn it. And Rathalos isn't there, thank God. I can actually go and get what I need. No wonder the Vespoids were so sting happy. They were master rank. Okay, so Vespoid Wing is low rank. So Inner Wing must be high rank. I had a feeling in the back of my mind it was high rank, but I couldn't remember for sure. Sorry this is taking so long. It's just, you know, I'm this close to upgrading my bugs, and I need to. So it's just, it's just the game is just finding ways to piss me off. And it's working. Come on, game. Load. Anytime now. Stream's gonna be 4 hours by the time I finish these optional missions. Trying to get these silly crowns for endemic life. Gajalakas. I'll bring them along. Level my standing with them up. An Apsaros nest. That was a weird quest, having to go and take one of their eggs. Thought this bush could be harvestable because it stood out. There's the inner wing. That's what I needed. Where's the other one? Could have sworn one fell around here. Oh well. Okay, I think that should do it.
I'm just glad to be of help. Shall we return to Celiana?
No. Okay, nurture the Kinsect. Okay, that one's a mystery. Now where's... That's a... He's gonna be a big one, isn't he? And he's gonna be an ugly one. Oh, they didn't give them much of a proper conflagration differentiation. Cannot upgrade, roll it back, huh? Ah, whatever. That is a huge bug. Very big, big bug. Ugh. Okay, so what did I want to do next? Special arena for Anjanath. Another Anjanath, this time in Wildspar Waste. I'll do Rathian next. I'll do... Drain. Specimen. I'll do Antidote. And she's weak against Dragon element, last I checked, so I will switch to an appropriate weapon. Let's take Golden Air Gigante out for a spin, shall we? Alrighty, let's go get us a Rathian. She's probably gonna be hard, you know she will, because she's very charge happy. I like Rathian, I do. But I will admit she can be frustrating to fight, especially Pink Rathian, with how she has a rather annoying habit to do like these charges all over the place, like she's a Tigrex or something.
For warming up, I guess. Hope you're ready.
Like she'll like go back and forth, and hello, look who we found. Give me your tail. Tail. Ah. I did not want that. I wanted this. That poison flip. Not a fan of it. Antidote herb. Where? That's not it. Oh, I don't need antidotes. Yet. A Bombero? Here? I thought they preferred cold climates. Ah, oh, come on. Are you shitting me? Son of a bitch. Ah, a parachute. I missed it. Try again. They didn't do that before. These little mini cutscenes whenever they walk into traps. When I'm riding them anyway. Damn it. I want to slice off the tail and it's not letting me. See, that's the charge I'm talking about. It's fucking annoying. Ugh. Well, they definitely gave her a bit more of a pink Rathian string to her. Which is lovely. Not really. Got it. No more poison from you. Now for your horn. Hassan, chop! Successful breakage. Ah, won't carry me up. Well, I broke the horn, which is good, because Rathian spikes are, like, surprisingly needed in a lot of things, and you'd be amazed how rare they can be. Oh, I got a Rathian spike from the tail. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it is a tail piece. I'm so used to Vash at this point. Or whatever it is they call it. Okay, now that I'm getting the groove of it again, I'm having a bit more fun. Yeah, Rathian is one of those monsters where you either like her or you hate her. Me, I'm in the middle with her. Like, I love it when I'm in the getting, you know, the groove on. But when she starts doing that back and forth charge motion, and of course the twirls, that's when she gets annoying. So she's either a love her or hate her kind of creature. Pete Rathian's even more annoying with the charges. Good hit. Break the wing. Forehead. Ugh, that was a lucky break. I want to get on her back. I want to break her back, damn it. I wonder how all the Nergigante stuff will look by the end game. Hopefully amazing. I didn't think they would put Bomboro throughout the game. Like, I'm looking at optional missions and investigation. It's like Rotten Vale, all over the place. And I'm like, I thought it was an Arctic creature. What the hell is it doing all the way in the Rotten Vale, the Wildspar Waste, hell, even the Ancient Forest? Like, Coral Highlands I can probably understand, but why all the way out here? In those other places, like, wouldn't it, like, be severely uncomfortable with all that hair and fat covering it? Like, it's meant for the Arctic, not tropical and desert hellscapes. I don't know. I don't know, Capcom. Huh. Vic blasted her out of the air. Nice. No. Ah, I hate it when I do that. How the fuck do I get back up? I really hate how I could end up falling from the tippity top. Uh-oh. It's the husband. That was a waste of a mantle. Broke the back. Now she's limping. Good. That's what I needed. And like Rathian, she'll likely head to high ground where the nest is, so head that way. Uh-oh. Daddy Wrath is at the nest too. That is not good. Not good at all. Not the ideal situation. I gotta wait for him to leave. He's leaving. Thunderbug at the ready. Okay. Drank. And trap. Good shit. I need to invest in pitfall traps. That's the one trap I rarely ever use. Alrighty. Cortex, Weave, Shard, Wing Talon, and a gem. Nice. Didn't see any indication of spikes. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. I hate collecting Rathian spikes. They're such a pain in the ass to get. Well, I think I had one of my first faints. And it came from her, of course. Okay.
I'm just glad to be of help. Shall we return to Celiana?
Okay. So the next one is Anjanath again. And then we have Palumu and Radoban. And that'll be it for this round. Then I'll stop and take a break and come back later on. And he's all the way in the Wildspar Waste, which is rare. You don't see that often. I cannot remember ever fighting Anjanath that much in Wildspar Waste and where he would spawn, so I'm going to start in base camp number... Actually, no. I'll start in base camp number 15, so I can get a Grimolkind to join, so I can finish leveling them up some more. As for what I want to use in terms of equipment... Not sure. Maybe this. Or something else. I hardly ever used this. Fuck it. I'll go back to Thunder. Alrighty, let's go test the new bug out, shall we? Ugly looking thing, but then again, that's arthropods for you. There's a bunch of, oh, what's with the extra Grimolkind? Protectors. Nia. You want to trade for goods? Our tribe has gathered. You can now trade or POS swap with Lionians if your unity is big enough. You're friendly with the local Nineans, head to their home to swap items with them. There are three who will give a variety of responses when you show them the item you want to trade. So play close attention before you decide whom you trade with. Pause swiping will increase your unity even more, resulting in the Lineans offering bigger variety of items to trade and helping you out more actively in battle. In some cases, they'll use the item you give it in combat. If you take it with you as a tail rider, go on treasure hunts. If you keep pause swiping with your Lionian buddies, they may occasionally let something slip about treasures hidden all over the world. Find enough of them, and you'll get new medals and titles for your guild card, depending on how many you found. So keep an eye out. Talk to the Lionians in their settlement. You'll be able to find treasure tips and areas on the world map with treasure icon. On the wildlife map, you'll be able to check your treasure tips by pressing left or right if you have any in that area. Okay. Oh shit. I can always buy more bombs. They don't want it. Legend has been passed down in our tribe for years, but nobody really believes it. Give it a shot if you want. Man in his shield. We're a peaceful tribe and we prefer gathering over hunting. We came here to avoid conflict, but life in the wastelands has proven difficult for us. We set out on a journey. We found some stones we could use as weapons. They were heavy, though, so we buried what we didn't need. Describe the location. To the east of our hideout, a room with the sky lit. To the northwest of the sand curtains. East of our hideout, room with a skylight. Northwest of the sand curtains. He wants the devil shroom. I was saving this. Take it. Have this. For hunting. Well, this is interesting. Treasure. 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 Let me read that again. Treasure tips. East of our hideout, room with a skylight. To the northeast of sand. Uh-oh, I just remembered. I'm on the clock. Well, this is interesting. Is this it? Probably. I don't know. I mean, this is more east. I don't think it is. I need to go hunt Anjanath. So it's east and northeast of sand dunes. Took away my bonuses. Ugh. Ah, crap. Sharpness is down. Now you understand why I do not like using Kove Tarath weapons at all. Because of this shit. Shit. And there's a Barros. Oh, a new move that I haven't done in a while yet. I did it in the beta. I think I did it some time ago, but I can't remember when. I think it was the beta. Shit. Ugh. That's his worst attack by far. No, 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 I'm gonna die. Oh, wait a minute. Vigor Wasp. I forgot about that. Kind of hard to aim my bug with Baroth coming in and ruining everything. He's being a stubborn. A stubborn, oversized vulture, isn't he? I'm just punching the shit out of him and he's just eating away. What the hell? Yeah, get away from your bad breath, Anjanath. Have a mint. Or 12. Yeah, tail. Right on the river. That's gonna pollute it for a while. I'm sure a Juratotus will come by and scarf it up. Honestly, I'm getting a little worn out, so instead of going to Radoban and Paolumu, I'm going to take a break and come back and finish them. And if I can do it, I'll try to do story later tonight or tomorrow. Can't I break the wings on his back? I can't remember. much time is left? I think he's close to death. Think. Yeah, he is. He's heading to a sleeping spot. I'm gonna switch cat to something else. I kind of want to do something else. Shield, plunder. Let's do this. Broke something else. I think I broke his leg. Uh-oh, Diablos. To the east. Ouch! I ran smack into that one like a fool. Okay. He's angry. Die already! Dang! I captured one, so I figured why not kill the other one. Let's soil the corpse. I'm horrible. I'm awful. Why do people watch me? Oh, wait a minute. Camp. Because I want to find that treasure. I keep forgetting the take all option. It's just I'm used to looking at what I get, then speeding through it. What's this? Dragon resistance level 4. Oh, that could come in handy. Protectors and the troopers. Okay. I'm kind of juggling between Twitter at the moment, so forgive me if if I seem out of it. So let's read this thing again. Treasure tip. Okay, we're a peaceful tribe and we prefer gathering over hunting. We came here to avoid conflict, but life in the wastelands has proven difficult for us. We set on a journey and we found some stones we use as weapons. They were heavy though, that we could use, so we buried what we didn't need. I'll describe the location. To the east of our hideout, a room with a skylight. To the northwest of the sand curtains, with a skylight. This is the only room that I can think of. Because look at that. Look up that skylight. Smell treasure, Vic? Yeah, it's in here somewhere. Yeah, it's in this room, but how do I uncover it? It's in this room. But how do I where do I get it? Like I'm pressing circle, waiting for something to happen and nothing is happening. I don't get it. How do I get it to explain? Okay. Okay, I understand that, but how do I collect the treasure? If it's in here, I'm eastward, and the skylight's right there. What the fuck do I do? I don't get it. I gotta look it up because I don't understand it. How do I collect the damn treasure? Like, I'm in the room. What more do you want? I don't... I... Is it, like... Is it close? Because that's a skylight. Look at that. So how am I supposed to collect something that I can't even reach? Or can't even touch? This is stupid. Let me look it up. How do I collect treasure in Iceborne? I hate it when I have to look up something in order to do something that's so blatantly obvious. Ugh. I don't know how to do it. How do I fucking collect them? I'm only getting where to find them, but not how-tos. Ugh. Okay. Okay, let me look at an example of how to do it, because I mean, he's saying it's here. I'm in the right room with the right description, and I cannot find it. This makes no goddamn sense. I'm in the room. Ugh. Let me go check the only other place I can think of is the Diablo's cave. So let's go try that. If there's a skylight in there, I'll be very surprised. Because I don't remember there ever being one. Wait a minute. It does have one. Oh, might as well mine while I'm at it, I suppose. You found it. Protector treasure at long last. It's a Kelby horn. Not really much, but whatever. Fledgling collector. Okay. So, I was partially right. Yeah, the other room was east and it had a skylight, but it wasn't the only one. I was like, I'm looking at it and I'm like, can't be the Diablo's cave, can it? Like, ugh. So, yeah, I thought about it and I was like, no, wait a minute. I'm overthinking it. Maybe... And there it was. Like, I never once ever considered the fact there was ever a skylight in here. I never ever looked up. But then again, it should have been obvious considering the fact that, now I think back on it, there's always a glowing spot right here. It's just that I never bothered to look up before. It's just the more I thought about it, the more it made more logical sense. Like, could it be the cave? And sure enough, it was the cave. Ugh. Want to trade for goods. Well, now I know how it works. So I gotta really think carefully with regards to where I've been. Although with some maps it's definitely gonna be a hassle because there's some areas like Like, there's areas in the coral, like, for example, the coral highlands. Like, there's an underground area that's, like very heavily based on platforming, and it's like nothing ever goes in there. Like, I've never faced any monsters in there, and it's like, how much you want to bet there's going to be at least 5 of them in there. So, I don't know. So, yeah, this is just more busy work that they put into the game. Like the cat photography, which I personally don't care for. So this is probably just more extra busy work for trophies that didn't need to be there, but it is what it is, I guess. Whether or not I'll actually show any of it, well, I don't know. To be frank, I'd much rather stream the story and updates and a few events here and there, rather than going hours upon hours looking for remedial shit. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be frank, taking out the 2 Anjanaths and the Rathian, and, you know, getting bogged down trying to get insect stuff, and then this kind of drew this a little longer than I would have liked, so I'm going to take a break, and when I come back I will do the next 2 optional missions, the Paolumu and the Radoban, and then I'll continue onwards with the story. Because now we're going from the low tier monsters to the mid tier, and eventually big tier. And that's going to be something.
Shall we return to Celiana?
Well, for convenience, let me double check. Get rid of the Kelby horn, taking up space. This too. And for future reference, let me look up what Paolumu is weak against. He is weak against fire, stun, and blast. Okay. I'm definitely not sure on fire weapons, that's for sure. And considering he's airborne, I'll go to this. Damn, that stag beetle is quite the pincers. Alright. So that's gonna do it for now on Monster Hunter World. Didn't get to everything I wanted due to getting fatigued, but when I come back, we'll finish those optional missions with Paolumu and Radoban, and then continue continue in another part for the story. But so far, it's getting there. Slow progress, but we're getting there. So be back later when I'm a little more refreshed.